Alright, so I'm not sure how this is going to work out. I don't have a gimbal or anything. But out here at the Lakina Lakeshore, south shore of Chicago. Let me get some air on here, because I like to drive with the windows open. But what we're doing is I need to go into work for a little bit. Work this week was at the University of Chicago. That's where our work was. And it's only about an 8-minute drive, pending traffic. So, thought it'd be a good drive and talk video. See how it works? Because it may totally be too bumpy. So I'm running an F-150. Just because I have a truck. I have an F-350. And it's just kind of comfortable for me to drive a truck. It's nice and high. So, probably only going to have to put in a couple hours. And then I'll start to trek home. But we're going to be jumping on Highway 41 for about a mile. Which hugs the lakeshore. And between this road here, where there's some like 2 hotels and a lot of apartment complexes, there's parks with walking trails, and it's really nice. But they've got walking trails and bike trails that go all along the lakeshore, all the way up to the city, and I think they even go past the city. And unfortunately, I didn't bring my bike, and I was going to, but I thought there was going to be a day of rain, and I wasn't sure where I was going to put my bike when I got here. But I actually saw where some people took their bike into the hotel and they just took it up to their room and it actually fit in the elevator. That was another concern, was whether my bike would fit in the elevator, and it seemed to fit fine. So, FYI for myself, next time I come up here and the weather's decent, bring your bike. Because it would be awesome to bike up to the city from here. It's I think it's only about 5 miles, if that. It is not that far. So off to the right up here is where we just came from. I'm going to have to jump over a couple lanes here because this one ends. And the next lane ends. So I need to jump over 2 lanes. Right there is where we just came from. But if you look off to the left, you'll see Lakeshore. Well, you're probably getting all sun now, but the lake is off to the left. Like I said, this may be a bumpy ride. Yeah. See, you weren't thinking. Off to the right is all park. So people take their dogs and picnics. It's hard to find parking along here though. From the hotel, it's probably half a mile down to this parking area. And then there's only one bridge to get over on the other side by the lake, and that bridge is right back there. So from the hotel, it is quite a jog just to get over the bridge, and then I mean, you're still a half a mile back to the hotel, so even if I wanted to look across from where I was staying, it's probably at least a mile walk. Something on a bike would only be a 5-minute deal, but to walk it could be a half hour. And the problem is when I get off of work at 5, I fight traffic. By the time I get back to the hotel, have a little bite to eat. I mean, it's 6 o'clock, 6:15. It's already getting dark. Unfortunately, it's that time of year. So off to the left is a science museum, really cool looking. Might have gotten a glance at it when I turned there. I'm really like a fish out of water here, though. Anytime I'm in a big city, I'm not a good driver. Being a country boy, living in the suburbs, you don't see all the people cutting in front of you. And it's quite different. I mean, to cut people off is just second nature. See, now this guy's going to try to turn here and block everybody. See, what's up with that? I mean, stupid. Now I'm stuck. Poorly timed lights. Very poorly timed lights. That's what this is all about. So we take a right here, then we jog over to the left lane, if you can, and we're gonna move over to the left. So there's this long park that goes along through here between the school. It's kind of like a Meridian Park where it just runs for like a mile between these two lanes. Is 60th Street and wherever we were just came from. But off to the right, it's all park. There's a crap load of geese over there. There's a daycare here. Lots of kids. Lots of kids. Just gotta watch for them. Girls on tricycle. It's awesome. But this is it. It's the only street I have to be on, so we're just going to the end of the street, and that's where the school is. That's where the building I'm going. This is actually part of campus right up here. So yeah, now we're on campus property. So I don't know how long it's been. What are we at, 9 minutes? Had I not hit that one light, we've been all right. These people are going to try to parallel park. Oh, no. Squirrel. Oh, no, they are parallel parking. Huh. Another thing I'm not used to. Give me a parking lot any day. We're just getting into fall here. Leaves actually started turning about, well, in Ohio, it looks about the same here. Leaves started turning probably about 3 weeks ago, just because of the heat and dryness. We had a period of cold spell about 3 weeks ago, where the temperature dipped down in the 50s real quick and then spiked back up to 90 again, and just put everything into a downward spiral. And we're getting there. See, I could have stayed on the other street. This one tends to not have as much traffic and people traffic. School started last week. So, dude, that was not your turn. See? Idiot. But here's where we're going. There's another idiot. Not the right of way. This dude in front of me. That's why I don't give people the option. Especially my big truck. If I've got the right of way, I make it crystal clear I'm not moving. Going around vehicles. It's like a big game of chicken. I ain't moving. You're not going to move that vehicle. Anyway, this is it. This is where we're parking. So what do we have here? 12 minutes. See? I'm disappointed. That's been an 8-minute ride till Friday, the last day here. I only have to be here for a couple hours with a 12-minute drive. Anyway, but this is where we're at. This is actually called the Logan Center. It's the building. I'm not working in this building, but it's a very nice new building they just built here about 5 years ago. Beautiful. It's theater. It's a theater building. And this is South Cottage Grove. Over here's the street. Let me get out. South Cottage Grove. I know, I'll turn the lights off. Oh boy. But I won't. But there's the new building. And that's about it. Not much to see here. Of course, there's the truck. Anyway, last day on site. Thanks for watching if you're still watching.